Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, we're back with Viaje today. Now, I got to be honest with you. This wasn't the order I planned on doing. I was going to space these out over a couple of weeks rather than do them all sequentially. But then something was said yesterday on TV or something about next weekend being Halloween. I forgot, basically. So next Saturday is Halloween. So zombie kind of fits in with the theme. So I'm going to do them in order. And I'm going to do the red today and the green, hopefully Tuesday, because next Saturday being Halloween, I want to review the new Tatuaje Karloff, based on Boris Karloff, the Halloween type release that for this year for Tatuaje. Now that's down the line. That's next Saturday. So today we're looking at the red Zombie Collector's Edition 2020 red. Obviously, we know why it's red. It says zombie right there in red. Now, this is the Maduro version. 5.5 by 54 Figurado. Closed foot again. And has a decent weight. I mean, you know, they all do. Now, just to remind you of all three, here again is the list, or to show the picture of all three. And they're all the same size, different color bands, different wrappers. The upcoming green will be a dark natural. So we'll see how it shakes out soon. But today, all I know about the cigar is that there is a Maduro wrapper. Obviously, that is just about black, wouldn't you say? So, let's get right to it. The new Viaje Zombie Collector's Edition 2020 red. Very dark cigar. I don't expect to be able to draw much through this. I can draw enough to tell it's going to be okay. Because with a closed foot, and that is so dark you can hardly even see, make out the closed foot. I guess you could in the picture. This is a dark cigar. What is that going to translate into? A lot of dark notes? Probably. Well, initially you have a lot of dark chocolate and black coffee. There is a little sweetness there. A touch of brown sugar, we'll say, at this point. Seems like it increases a little later, but we'll see if that happens. There's quite a bit of a citrus peel nutmeg mix. Black pepper at about 8, maybe a touch over. It's quite dark, but there is a little sweetness there. And if this holds true to the others, it'll increase. Hopefully by the first third I can report that it has done that. So let's just see what happens. First third. And the ash just fell off. How about that? Perfect timing. Okay, the increase in sweetness I was looking for didn't really happen. It is extremely dark with a lot of dark chocolate and a lot of black coffee. The citrus peel note is a little bit toned down. There's quite a bit of nutmeg still, and those two are mixing, okay? They are mixing. There is just a dab of brown sugar. The black pepper remains very good. Medium to full bodied, actually, right now. Finish is mostly nutmeg with a little dark chocolate. Pretty good lingering black pepper. But this cigar has less sweetness than the black did yesterday. For the first third with this basically dark chocolate, if you like dark chocolate, all right, unsweetened dark chocolate and black coffee, that's the primary flavors. I'm starting off at 87. And it's got to improve. The dark chocolate notes are nice. They're good, basic dark chocolate notes, and the coffee's fine. But you got to have sweetness to go along with this, unless that's what you like. Any Maduro cigar's got to have sweetness for me. And you know, these are limited edition collector's items. So far, after 1 1/3, I'm just not impressed. So I'm still hopeful. So let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Give it a benefit of doubt in the second third. Here we are at the second third. And it's just a wee bit marginally better. The cigar isn't so sharp with dark chocolate notes and black coffee. It's just a tad smoother. There's still very little sweetness in there. Quite a bit of nutmeg. The orange peel is about like it was in the first third. It's at a level, but you can detect it, but you get a lot of nutmeg. The black pepper remains very good. It's still medium to full bodied. And it's lacking a lot of sweetness, but it is smoothed out, and it's actually just this much better. So I'm going to 88. It's not a lot better. And that may be the high point. So we don't know what the final third is going to bring. So let's, you can cross your fingers. But right now it's just extremely dark with little sweetness. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. It's basically the same as it was the second third. There were some nice dry cedar notes that popped up, which actually helped with some sort of sweetness because they had something going on besides unsweetened dark chocolate and black coffee. Nutmeg is still there. You know, the other notes are still there. Very little brown sugar, very little. It's about the same, so I'm holding 88. It's struggling 88, but I'll give it 88. But if you remember yesterday or in the last review when I did the black, I was looking forward to this Maduro because I thought it might be better. It's not. And the only one left is the green. So we're putting all our hopes in the green to pull through and do something better than these two. Overall score is 87.67. And that's as high as I can put it. I hoped for more, but it wasn't there. And that's the way it goes sometimes. And Viaje would this year I've reviewed a ton of them. Look at the playlist under Viaje for this year. I have a playlist. You can go up and look at Viaje. You can see every Viaje I've ever reviewed. But this year it's been some high points and some very low points. It's all over the board. But that'll do it for this one. The new Viaje Zombie Collector's Edition 2020 Red 87.67.